What now? Let's have a look at myself. That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder? Doesn't work.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else. Well, hello. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Eu tava mutado e eu tinha esquecido.
Traps. How considerate.
The hells was that?
You better not get buried down here. Whatever's in the air, it tastes foul.
Ay, ay. Bisa.
Coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
No one's stopped me yet.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of... I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors. I've been asking myself this. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? No, this is no Drow plot. His absence alone will so... He could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know. My story is one of the Blade of Frontiers. A man and Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even, but I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. My father once said, one does not pursue it, so it was for me. After I found him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember proud. Angry at myself that it took. The Frontiers demanded a blade. And so they're helpless though. They need not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the Blue Bloods, host. Father's the son. He made a... Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good.